Hello and welcome back everyone. It is your girl Cassandra Olivia and I am back with yet another hair tutorial. If you are new, welcome, and if you are not new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today I have my gorgeous cousin Elisa who was here with me. She came about a week ago to get her hair done. She doesn't live locally, so she drove down and came to visit your girl for a couple of days, which I thought was super amazing. And oh my god, not a couple days. She saw me this one day. I'm bugging. But anyway, I was able to silk press her hair and trim her ends and just overall like make sure her hair is nice and healthy to send her on her way, because she doesn't press her hair often. She wears it naturally curly most of the time. So we're just going in and just treating her hair. So in the beginning, you see me and her, we're FaceTiming my sister, just saying hello and whatnot, and that's pretty much where we are now. So I'm going in now and I'm just doing my intense hydrating silk press service. This service does include 3 shampoos. One with a deep cleanse shampoo first, the second one is a moisturizing and deep cleanse shampoo mix, and then the third one is a stimulating and moisturizing shampoo mix. And then I also do a moisturizing conditioner as well as a moisturizing and stimulating conditioner treatment with the steam. So I like to do the service fully steamed with the shampoo all the way down to the condition, so that way you get like a full 5-star service. I feel like I'm the only one that offers this service in Delaware right now. A lot of people steam hair, but a lot of people don't do the full service steam start to finish and use the same products that I use, and I really pride myself on taking my time doing each and every client. So this shampoo service does take about 20 minutes just for the shampoo alone. If you guys want to see a more detailed video or an ASMR shampoo video, I will link that down below as well. So I'm just going in and just going to add a couple snippets of me shampooing my cousin Elisa's hair. Nothing too crazy, but again, if you do want to see how I do this in detail, then feel free to check out my other ASMR or fully steamed shampoo videos. I have plenty on my channel for you guys to reference. So now that she's fully shampooed and conditioned, I'm just going in with this Revlon 4-in-1 hair dryer brush that I purchased about a month ago. I've been literally using this on every single client, just testing it out on different hair textures. You guys know I've used it on myself, Barry, my cousin Elisa, and probably 20 other clients since I've gotten it. And I actually just broke it on accident, but it was completely my fault. I dropped it on the ground like 4 times back to back and it would not cut on. But I know for a fact it's 100% my fault. So I'm going to purchase 2 more, and I'm actually going to have 2 black ones coming in, just because I do like the pink, but I prefer my tools to be black, and I didn't realize that it came in black. So if you see me switching this out within the next video or 2, that's exactly the reason why, because your girl is super clumsy and I dropped it and broke it. So I already put in a little bit of heat protectant in her hair. I do use the Finola serum, but you can go in with a Paul Mitchell Super Skinny and argan oil, any type of heat protectant that you want to use. I just make sure that I go in with a dime size, not too much, because you don't want to make the hair overly greasy or too saturated with product, and you just want to let the product do its thing. So I'm just going in, talking to my cousin. You're going to see our mouths running the whole time because I literally do not see her that often, and it's just like when I get to link with her, it's such a vibe. So definitely appreciate you for coming to see me, Elisa. And she overly paid me for this service, and I was just like, I don't even know why my Cash App was open, and she sent me money, and girl, just thank you, because you didn't have to do that. But I super love you and appreciate you, and thank you for coming to spend time with me and hang out with your cousin and, you know, get your hair did. So she's going to see me in a couple months anyway. We're going to be going to New Orleans, and I cannot wait, because we're going to be running back the NOLA trip that we did in 2018 with pretty much the same amount of people, and we're just going to be having like a really good chill time, because you guys know, due to the pandemic, you know, travel's been kind of not really happening. So I'm really excited to go on this girls trip with her, my sister Taylor, a whole bunch of friends, and just to link. So I'm just gonna go in and finish blow drying her hair with this Revlon 4-in-1 dryer. I am using this to partially get my client's hair dry. The only thing I will say about this is it gets your roots, but it doesn't get them as straight as my round brush does, which is the reason why as soon as I'm done this, I like to still go in with my Old Faithful Rust Speed Freak blow dryer and a paddle brush, and I like to just go in and make sure that the hair is fully blown out. And then I like to also go in with a round brush in my Speed Freak and just make sure that I stretch the hair out as much as possible, so that way I don't have to go over it that many times when I'm going to press the hair out. So for anybody that's new to this or learning or just want to know my method to my madness, this is exactly why I'm doing this, just because you can see a little crinkle still at her root. And to get the silk press as straight as possible, if you get the blow dry as straight as possible, then the press is going to be easy breezy, okay? But if you have the hair still kind of poofy in its natural state when you go to press it, it's going to be that much harder for you to get the hair straight. So I'm just going in thoroughly, making sure that her hair is dry. And because she does have semi-thick hair, I just want to make sure that her roots are dry, around her ears are dry. If you guys have clients that wear a mask, you just want to make sure that around that area is dry as well as the nape of their neck and like the hairline area. A lot of times I'll blow dry clients and I'll think that their hair is completely dry and it'll still be saturated at the roots. So I like to just run my fingers through like I'm doing now and just make sure that everything is thoroughly dry. So now that she's done being blow dried to my liking, I'm just going to go in with some of my S3 spray by Influence, and I'm just coating this over her hair. This is a UV protectant and heat protectant. It also adds shine and it reduces frizz. So it's like a 4-in-1 product and it smells super good. So I like to use this on every client. Again, through every step, I'm making sure that I'm hydrating the hair, I'm protecting the hair, and I do this throughout the whole process just to ensure the best press and to make sure that it lasts, and also to make sure that all of my clients' hair reverts back. So right here, you see me using my flat iron that I came out with. This, again, is the prototype. So this is not the exact one that you'll see on the website, but I assure you it's the exact same iron. The one that you guys get is even better because it has my logo on it and it's all black. But you guys know how I am. If it's not broke, I won't fix it. So I'm going to keep using this until it dies, and then I will open one fresh out of the box. But this is my own custom flat iron, and shout out to the 50-something people who have purchased one recently. You guys have made my entire month, guys. Like, the fact that I came out with this and I was kind of shy and not sure how you guys would receive it, and you guys have been showing me love, catching sales, paying full price, tagging me. I really do appreciate that. So make sure that you sign up for my mailing list, and I will drop it on the screen below with the website. But you want to make sure that you go there. If I can talk, oh my goodness, I do this every video. Why can't I get my lips together? But you guys just want to make sure that you go to www.CassandraOlivia.com. I will drop a discount code down below, but it will be YTCast10, which is YouTube Cast10, for an additional 10% off. And you guys can use that on top of sales. So when I drop my sale coming up this weekend, make sure you tack that discount code on top of the sale to get the most bang for your buck, okay? So that's that. I'm just going to continue to press her hair out with my custom irons, and then once we're done, we're going to trim her ends and just get her nice and parted where she wants, and then I'll just freestyle her last style. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'm using the iron on setting 450. These irons do go up to 480, which I only recommend if you have somebody with super thick, coarse hair to get through it, or like a sew-in or bundles. But you definitely can use it on a client if you know what you're doing, and just make sure not to do too many passes. My cousin Elisa, she doesn't press her hair out too much, so I knew that her hair would be fine if I go over it like an extra time or two, which is perfectly fine. You just have to gauge it based off of what the client is in your chair. If I had somebody with more fine hair, more damaged hair, I would use a lower setting and also do less passes. But it really just depends on the overall health of your client. So make sure that you just use your discretion when you're doing a silk press on each and every individual. It's not a one-size-fits-all service. It's pretty much the same technique, but you tweak things here and there based off of the client's needs, okay? So I do this for every client. And I'm pretty good at just eyeballing and feeling the hair at the shampoo bowl and kind of doing like a quick consultation prior to me starting, just so I know what I'm going to do once I do start to style the hair. So I decided to do a reel section of this just for some IG promo. So I decided to add this in just in case you guys are wondering where the heck the last part of the pressing footage is. You guys know I like to cut this out a lot just because I feel like it's really boring and repetitive. But you guys have been asking me to do longer videos and to leave more of my footage in, so wish granted, okay? So make sure you drop a comment down below and you hit that subscribe button and just show your girl some love. Excuse me. Woo! I'm in the garage. My allergies are kicking my double snakes right now. But anyway, make sure that you just show your girl some love. Follow me on Instagram at _CassandраOlivia. And make sure that you tag me if you share my work, because I try to repost everybody who tags and shares my work. You You guys are amazing and awesome, and definitely wouldn't be motivated to do this like I am if it wasn't for you guys showing so much love and support. So I definitely appreciate every single last one of you guys for that. So now I'm just going in and doing her hair trim. I like to go in and just follow my client's natural hair shape, and then I like to go in at a 90-degree angle, pull the hair out, and just take out any of the excess hair inside of the cut that needs to be taken off. And everybody's different. My client's hair, aka my cousin, I'm just so used to calling them clients, her hair is pretty good, so I'm just going in and cleaning her up. She does have a shorter bang area. I believe that she cut her bangs during COVID, so it is going to be like a smaller section in the front. But again, I'm just going to tailor to her needs. I'm going to cut everything in a pretty much general shape, if that makes sense, and then I'm gonna go in and customize that very front section, which is what I was doing right there. So I'm going to finish this out. You guys already know, if you have any questions, please feel free to DM me, email me, tag me, comment down below. I try to respond to most of the comments when I can. And I'm going to let this finish playing out. Shout out to you, Elisa. I had such an amazing time hanging out with you and just talking to you. Like, I don't get to speak to my cousin like that. I mean, we can, but it's just life gets to us and we just don't, I don't make time like I should, I guess. But it's like, you know how you have those friends where you don't have to talk to them every day, but when you see them, it's like you guys have not missed a beat. This is literally us as cousins. So big shout out to you, girl. Really love you and appreciate you for coming in and sitting in my chair. Like, you've made my whole entire day. So now I'm just going in with my T3 curling iron and I'm just throwing in some curls in her hair. She told me I could do whatever I wanted, and that's exactly what I did. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I hope everybody has a wonderful and productive day. And I hope you guys miss me talking and ranting and just going in on these videos, because I cannot wait to bring you guys a lot more content. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you drop a comment down below and make sure you shout me out, okay? Stop playing with your girl. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
That's what's so bright. 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 That's why I smoke